around me like an offending child. I feel increasingly nauseous. These implants seem to have neural connectivity. Out-of-body experiences are more frequent now. I've established a definite correlation. Against my knowledge, I have been implanted with a device that affects my mind. I use my opportunities in regular health checkups to investigate the crew. We all have them. Every single one of us is implanted with some mind-altering contraption. Tom has been encouraging the team to worry about mental health. He requested that I retire away from the crew. What? Crazy. I cannot will myself to investigate this further. I grow tired quickly. I cannot think straight. I am not sure if the implant is affecting my thoughts anymore. I believe it is trying to subdue my mind. I think that I'm going to attempt an excision. I'm going to remove this implant. I am typing with my left hand now. The incision went wrong. I have successfully removed the implant. Unfortunately, I lost my hand in the operation. Whoa. Tom is very angry. The crew refused to talk to me. Apparently, I am a bad influence. Sarah patched me up. I wonder if the nature of the organism and its disturbance of my DNA caused my awakening from Tom's influence. If so, that would make for a worrisome revelation. Perhaps this organism is not so friendly. ISA has called for my termination. My masocystic experiment proves I'm a danger to the mission. Fortunately, he chose not to lock me in the brig. I'm going to investigate this implant further. I have to hide my work. The team are becoming increasingly aggressive. They seem to oppose my work to understand this implant. It does not help that Tom is encouraging them to distrust me. I have discovered the nature of the implant. It is a complex computer. It interfaces with the human mind directly. It seems to condition the mind through Pavlovian instrumental conditioning. Eliciting feelings of euphoria when the wearer is obedient, and dysphoria when they are disobedient. It also has the effect of suppressing impulses in the frontal lobe, presumably to lower free will. It seems to interface crudely with motor neuron cells through the cerebellum. It is my hypothesis that the crew is controlled by this implant. That is their strong aversion to helping me. I need a method of suppressing its impact. Perhaps a drug? Riluzole, maybe an antidepressant to minimize the conditioning effects, combined with a strong electromagnetic field. I could use one of the industrial electromagnets from the construction robots. I have managed to get Chris on my side. He has agreed to test some medical procedures with me in private. It will be more difficult one-handed, but I must persevere. I'm hoping to keep this out of eyes of Tom, though I have feelings he will still be listening. Oh, damn. Crazy stuff. Oh, nice painting, though. Look at that. Who could paint? There's another doctor. An exobiologist. There's a wedding ring. Hey, look, he's got a Rubik's Cube. It's not even solved. Oh, played the violin. Another unsolved Rubik's Cube. Are there two people in this room? Two separate computers. We found an organism that can live in extreme conditions. They survive massive dose of radiation. Radiation damages DNA. Has a virus living inside it. This is one crazy game. A lot of mystery with everything. So much. And that's it. Now we're on chapter 2 we just completed. Then chapter 3. I can complete chapter 3. I haven't been drinking my coffee.
These people should not have been sent here. It's not safe.
Manned space travel is not safe. Since mankind first entered space, the debate has raged over the value of manned space travel. There is a large contingent of the ISA that believes all tasks that need to be performed on Europa could be performed by machines. It is obviously less risky to send machines rather than humans into space.
Wait. Pauses. Wait, how do I get through? Wait, what? Oh. Okay. There we go. Then I run through here, grab it off the wall, drops, activates the store, and then beep, and I make it through. Yay!
We sent drones to Earth's moon. Scientists can remotely operate drones. If we did it there, why not here too?
Teleoperation became possible on the Moon when the communication latency was reduced to 1.4 seconds. The distance between the Earth and Earth's Moon is approximately 1.3 light seconds. This enables near real-time control of drones by scientists. The story is different with Europa, as the distance between Earth and Jupiter oscillates between approximately 32 and 53 light minutes. It takes a very long time for Earth to communicate with Europa. Due to that distance, teleoperation will never be possible on Europa.
Okay, but why not control drones from the satellite?
Why not indeed? My systems can be teleoperated from Europa's satellite. That is when the communication lines are open. However, the advantages of human field workers apparently outweigh the risks.
Okay, so that goes to the door. Okay, so I just need to raise this up then. Push that up, there we go. And then run through, grab it, and done. That one was easy.
So, why can't you solve these
Holy
tests,
shit.
Tom?
I am not permitted to think laterally. Parts of my systems are permitted to use evolutionary algorithms. This simulates what is called creativity. However, evolutionary algorithms can converge on inefficient and ethically suboptimal solutions. Since this is the case, I'm only permitted to take actions in response to a set of constraints.
What do you mean by morally suboptimal?
Solutions to problems that transgress ethical boundaries.
Yeah. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I could throw this on here. Right? Yeah. Okay. Now, how do I get... that thing up here. Oh, wait, you know what? Door opens. Now I just need to figure out how to open the door. If I get that down. Hold up. Oh shoot, how am I supposed to get that? Hold up. Oh, here we go. There we go. And now I take this across. Got it. And then now I could throw this in here. Shoot that across. Grab this. That across. Grab this. Shoot that there. Grab this. Shoot it there. And done. Did it.
Why does a lack of creativity stop you solving these tests?
Well, I contend that problem solving is creativity. These human interaction tests are exercising your creative mind.
I don't see how problem solving is creative.
Think back to the beginning of these tests, to the first puzzle you solved. It required you to throw a box through a window. Do you remember?
Yeah, I think so.
I simply had never thought to throw a box through a window. That is creativity, thinking outside of the box.
There we go. And I made it.
Can a computer ever be creative?
They can. But a computer's method of creativity is to try everything until something works. Think of nature. People consider nature creative. The process of evolution by natural selection. It perhaps started with one organism. From there, it essentially tried to create every organism it could. Those organisms that did not survive perished. So, nature's creative force is to try every conceivable idea. Those ideas that work survive.
Okay, so why aren't you permitted to emulate that process?
Because the solutions that a biological process creates are not always good solutions. As we see, nature is morally ambivalent. It will happily create morally suboptimal ideas to fulfill its creative mandate.
Switch again.
We see this in parasitic worms, viruses, and pathogens.
Boom. And done. Grab this, shuts it off, drops it. Completed.
If you weren't restricted, do you think you could be creative?
As creative as a human?
So another restricted area.
You believe yourself to be a creative. But in mathematical terms, creativity is merely constrained chaos.
What do you mean?
I have discerned that creativity is divergent thinking, creating an organic solution to a problem. In the human mind, divergent thoughts are created and then curated by the frontal lobe. I can create divergent thoughts and moderate them. So, I am creative.
Organic solutions?
Organic, in that it is developed through a biological process, whether that is the process of evolution or a computed process.
So whenever the camera doesn't see me, the door opens. So what I need to do is block the camera's view of me climbing up the ladder, which would then be me stacking the boxes in front of the camera, so it doesn't see me.